I don't typically review things like this, but our community over on Instagram and TikTok have started to influence me to say yes to more products. And so this was one of them, and I'm pleasantly surprised. So the AICE3 is a wearable air conditioner. And to be honest, this has opened up my eyes to a world that I didn't even know existed. So they actually sent this over at the perfect time because it's been extremely hot here in Southern Ontario, which has given me plenty of time to test this out and see if it actually works. So if you've never seen anything like this before, it's very easy to use. You simply put it around your neck like so. And once you turn it on, you can control it using either the touchscreen on the side or its companion app to determine what temperature you want it to mimic while it's around your neck. And honestly, this thing works a lot better than I expected when it comes to cooling down your entire body. And I mean, that's probably because your neck is so sensitive, I don't know, but I really like how they did this. So taking a look at the AICE3 unit itself, you've got these vents that are all around the top of the unit. And what that's doing is blowing the cold air up towards your face. At the same time, you've got these two flat plates on either side. And I know they're not ceramic, but it's like a cold metallic feeling. So while you have the unit on and set to a very cool setting, it's actually cooling down those metal plates that are making contact with your neck and effectively cooling down your entire body. Now, aside from just the ability to cool you down, it actually has a setting to heat you up as well. As a matter of fact, it's got 3 distinct settings that you can use. So you have your air conditioning setting, you have the heat setting, and then you've also got this artificial intelligence setting, which uses the temperature around you and your body temperature as well to try to determine what temperature the device should pump out in order to keep you at equilibrium or at your most comfortable. In addition to that, it's also got a ton of features packed in. So not only is it a unit that's meant to regulate your body temperature, you can actually use it to track your steps. It's got its own built-in sort of exercise function. It tracks your heartbeat, among other things that you can find in the app. So in terms of the design, I can't really say too much in that regard because this is the first time I've ever used a product like this, but I can say that it is very comfortable while you're wearing it around your neck. It's not too heavy. It's not too tight. It pretty much adjusts to whatever size it is that you need it once you have it worn like so. It also has a wear detection sensor at the back. So if you turn that setting on, it's going to be able to automatically determine whether or not you're wearing the device in order to start to cool you down or heat you up. Similar to any headphones that you've used where when you take them off, it automatically stops your music. This is able to do the exact same thing. You'll be happy to know that this features up to 12 hours of battery life if you're just using the fan itself. If you're using either the heating or the cooling feature, then you're looking more around 4.5 to 5 hours of battery life, but that's totally okay because it does charge with USB-C and it does charge relatively quickly. It does also come with this pretty useful stand so that you can have it on display and not just sitting in a closet somewhere. And it's not the most premium stand. I wish you could have plugged it in to have the device charge just by sitting on top of it. But for what it's worth, it does make it easier just to grab it and go from the desktop or something like that. And as I mentioned earlier, it does feature a touchscreen, which makes it very easy to see all of your menu options without having to always pull out your phone in order to manipulate the temperature or your workout settings. I play a lot of sports, especially ultimate frisbee outside when it's blazing hot. So this has been a part of my everyday carry for the last couple of weeks. But you know what else I've been carrying? This aluminum card holder wallet from channel sponsor AICE3. AICE3 makes wallets, bags, and accessories that save you time so you can get back to living. I've been using their aluminum card wallet for a couple of weeks now, and it's hard to go back to anything else. There's just something so convenient about having access to all of your cards at the push of a button. Be sure to use code SHOWANDTECH for up to 25% off at checkout. But yeah, if you spend a lot of time in hot environments and you've been looking for a nice and easy way to cool yourself down, I would definitely recommend checking out the AICE3. Like I said, this thing is packed with a ton of features that make it super easy to use. If you're interested in picking one up for yourself, make sure to use code SHOWANDTECH at checkout for $50 off. But that's pretty much it from me. Much love as always, throwing up 2 of them, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.